What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the DX Gamer Show and my SimCity Let's Play for Monday, May 6th, 2013. My name is OperationDx, and we're taking one final quick look here at our population city of Trenton, as we do a couple of scenic shots here in the beginning of our episode. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look at the graphs and stats like we usually do at the end of each city. So we didn't really do too bad in this one. As you can see here in the population map, we got a pretty good mix. Everyone's overall pretty happy, although towards the end there I had a pretty bad power problem, and I'm still having a water problem in the city, so that's definitely an issue. And then here is the building density map, and we've pretty much maximized our population based on pretty much a road design there, all grid-like. It's pretty much not very helpful. Then our commercial residential map, and we had no industry in this city. And then of course our land value map, which the centralized aspects of the city, especially this outskirts here, has the higher wealth. And of course we have the low wealth land map on the other side. Power is good. As I said, though, we had a power problem towards the end there, and you can see a couple of those buildings are abandoned, and that's probably due to that whole power issue. Sewage map, no problems there. Waste disposal map. My services are running into a bad problem here where they're unable to keep up with the population's garbage and stuff, which, you know, kind of makes the city a lot of money. Then the fire map, yep, and then the health map, we're pretty good here. We've got the high tier services as far as that goes. And then crime, looks like we have a little bit of crime in a couple corners of the city, but we also have precincts, so decent education. Germ map, wow, it's almost virtually empty. Almost no air pollution, that's pretty good. Ground pollution, there shouldn't be any. Wind map, that's not really a big deal. Radiation map, there shouldn't be any. Nothing really happened in the city while we did it. The bus map, this is looking pretty good. The streetcar map, this is not looking so great. Actually, we probably could place a couple of more of those to help move people around. Then we have one train station, no boats, so that doesn't matter. Coal or oil, those don't matter. Trade, we have a little bit of export due to our recycling center. And then our tourism map, it doesn't look too bad. We were doing okay as far as money is concerned. So I think overall I'm pretty happy with how this city turned out. It really wasn't all that difficult. Pretty much just lay down a grid and then, you know, put the services in accordingly. So I'm going to go ahead and head over to Lost Wages, and we're going to go ahead and knock down the casinos and put them back up and see if possibly the 2.0 patch helped this, as some of you guys have been asking me to do this. So I figure let's go ahead and knock that out real quick in this episode, as there's not a lot really to do in this first Monday episode. And I'm going to do that electronic city and build the solar array thing in kind of one thing. So I want to make sure that, you know, we have a full episode for that. I mean, I don't want to break it up like I'm going to break this one up, because after this, we're probably going to go ahead and go over to Crystal Valley and visit the university and make sure we have the unlock for all that stuff, and then we can move on to go ahead and do that super fast episode, one episode with the electronics city being built up, and then basically slapping down the solar array, and that should all happen probably for Tuesday's episode if I have enough time, because that's actually a lot of in-game time that I have to do for that episode. So I will try my hardest to get that done. So now that we have all the casinos knocked down, we're going to go ahead and put down this kind of lower tier casino. The coolest one, I think, in my opinion. I like this one. The Rocket Casino. We're going to throw the rooms back in here. And then we're going to throw the towers back in. Of course, that really cool sign. The hologram sign, which is awesome. And we figured out that that goes on the top there. Gonna slap these guys down real quick. Oh, they're the disco clubs, that's right. I forgot what they're called. Like, in Vegas, I think they have the needle thing like that, or something similar, and there's like a restaurant on top of it. I don't know. And then we're going to go ahead and put back in the regular casinos. But, you know, what I noticed, though, is I'll actually let some time go here, and you guys didn't get to see it, but there was really no change. Maybe I just got to let more time pass. before, I get all crazy, because I was actually kind of probably being a little impatient, and I wasn't letting things go, because I was like, well, I gotta do all these things, and I want to get them done for this first Monday episode, so we'll spend a little time here. And I kind of watched the stats for a little bit, but it didn't end up doing anything, and it didn't really correct. And I don't want to say, oh guys, it's fixed, green light, because that's definitely not the case from what I've seen so far. Although I didn't, like I said, allow it a ton of time, so maybe during some downtime I'll go ahead and let this go, and I'll watch it and stuff. Okay, and then during my What's Next episode, one of the commenters was, asking about, hey, DX, when are you gonna do the whole, play with other people in this region thing? And very shortly, because we're almost done with it, I'm gonna open up the region, and I won't just do it like open it up and be stealth ninja about it. I'll make an announcement so you guys all have your fair shot if you actually want to come in here and put some cities up in this region and stuff. So I'll do probably a What's Next thing Friday, and then that'll be probably about the time where this series is going to be done. And then I'll say on Monday, not necessarily that's true, and then we'll open it up, and I'll hop in every once in a while and chat with you guys and hang out, and maybe build one more city in the region, but I'll largely leave it up to you guys, and you guys can fill in the rest of the cities if you want to go ahead and join this map. And here we are on our third and final destination for this episode, Crystal Valley. It's kind of cool, like just kind of checking out all these cities in one episode, going off to one to the next, and you kind of realize that, wow, we got a lot done during this whole Let's Play series, and it's been a ton of fun. But we need to go ahead and get that. Well, we're going to go ahead and research these higher tier solar farms. I'd like to use those in my next electronic city, but I don't seem to have the science building. So you know what? Let's see if we have an open slot. We do. So we're going to go ahead and let's find the science building. No, that's the law, and that's the School of Science. There we go. And we need to plop this down to basically give us the unlock for that. And then I'll probably behind the scenes play this and make sure we got that solar array. And then I'm just going to be cracking away tomorrow and trying to get that episode done for you guys. Oh, cool. I hear a rocket launch. Let's see if we can catch it. Nice. So we get to see that one last time in my SimCity series, the rocket launch. This from the Space Launch Center, which was our first Great Works project that we finished. And what a cool way to kind of almost finish off this Monday episode. And then we're going to go ahead and start this research project, which is kind of cheap. Now, this city isn't quite doing as well as the others as far as money is concerned. I think it is making a little bit of money off the recycling center, but we're losing money at the moment. I might need to fix this up a bit, but it looks like we got a couple of buildings popping up here that may actually put us into the green budget. And I can't exactly remember how the budget was playing off with this one. I do remember being somewhat aggressive building the city and having somewhat of a weird budget issue. But let's go ahead and upgrade the two mayors. I think this city is like such high happiness and stuff. I could probably just keep upgrading the mayor's mansion over and over and over again. And I thought there was something to do with the 2.0 patch that has to do with the mayor's mansion or something. But again, that's just another one of those things that maybe I just misread, or I was reading the forums and someone was totally like trolling the forums or something and I didn't notice, and that was all just a big fat lie, possibly. I don't know, to be honest. I'll probably have to go back and read the patch notes and see what actually the 2.0 patch entailed and what it fixed and what it didn't fix. So I guess I'm just going to take a second and go ahead and look through the services here real quick, because I can't remember the status of what this city is, because it's been quite a while since I've actually visited Crystal Valley. So let's see here. Trade Center, we're doing alloys and plastic apparently with this one, and apparently we're doing lots of recycling there, and it almost looks like it's not keeping up. Interesting. And then of course we have the regional bus terminal there. Very nice. And we got a cool building coming up here. How's the taxes? 7, 8, and 10%. I guess that's pretty good for the city. I think we were going for high wealth. I actually probably could drop the taxes, but since we're in a negative budget, I'm probably not going to. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching the DX Gamer Show and my SimCity Let's Play. I'll see you guys later. Take care.